Good morning. Today is Monday, the 17th of November, 2025, and the time now is 33 minutes past 11 a.m. in the morning. My name is Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, or Taunton, or Dunleary, or the Rugged Miller, or John Argument, or Roxbury, and I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. I think it was 2 years ago. So we're now in 2025, like I said. So it might have been, actually, I think it was last year, 2024, but early last year, probably around maybe February, March. February, March. I met these two men in the street. I'm in Hounslow, in Middlesex, outside, in Greater London. And we might have been by the bus garage or the bus station and that area there. And somehow we got talking. And he said to me, "Oh, he's he has a condition. He had a health condition, or that he wasn't feeling well. He had a health condition." So I said to him, "Are you going to go to your doctor?" He said, "What? No." But the way he said it was like me asking him, "Are you going to go to the doctor?" was a ridiculous thing for me to have said. Now I'm a man. You can see in this video I'm male, which is neither here nor there in God's world, because God is love. But I'm just letting you know that I'm male. I'm a man, and there's men and women, male and female. There is, isn't there? So I'm a man. So I said to him, it was shocking as a man because I thought, what's he trying to say? What's he trying to say? Oh no, you're not going to go to the doctor. What was that ridiculous thing to say? You go to your GP. Maybe they're trying to teach me something about life my parents didn't teach me, or maybe they're teaching me something that Jamaican people don't know. Maybe they're teaching me something that St. Lucia people don't know. Like they're trying to teach me something about life. Like there's another segment of it only they know. So they're revealing this to me. Like I'm a fufu, and they're revealing things to me like we don't know. Like they're God blessed. Like they're blessed, and I'm not blessed. They're telling me things that is an eye opener. I'm thinking, wow, seriously, they got that. It seems like they're thinking that they're not thinking that, but it seems like it's coming across. So I'm thinking that. Oh, he said to me, I said, oh, you're going to go to your GP because he had this health condition. I said, are you going to go to your GP? He said, no. And the way he said it was like he totally dismissed it. So it made me think, well, this particular man, or these are two men, if they get ill or they get a health condition, going to the GP or doing that sort of thing is not within their sphere of reality. And I thought, right, that's deep. Now, right, that's deep means in terms of survival, we're in a modern society. We're in England, so if you fall ill, if whatever happens, it's advisable to get medical help, isn't it? It is. However tough you think you are, however masculine you think it is to soldier on and be strong and tough and to impress the ladies, you still got that health condition. So the best thing to go and seek advice. Yeah, it is. So they're trying to teach me this thing about. They're trying to teach me this thing about. Oh, let me just find a word because it's crazy. They're trying to teach me this thing about. Maybe they're the men. They're the men. They're the men. God has made them the men. Like God Jehovah has made them the men. And so they're telling me things about. I'm a man, but they're telling me things about men because they're the men. But women's football. What I mean by women's football is I was on the bus. It was last year. Again, last year. Where we now? December. I think it was this year. I think it was probably maybe February this year. I got speaking to this Englishman, and he said we were talking about boxing because I'm a bare knuckle boxer. So he just came. He just came out and said women's football. I thought, where did that come from? We're talking about boxing, and you're shouting in my face of women's football. So I made that joke just now. They're the men of the men, but women's football. It's a joke because he said to me women's football. We're talking about boxing. I said, we were talking. I said, I'm a bare knuckle boxer. We were talking about boxing, probably about Conor Benn and all that. And he said, women's football. He said, women's football. So I was laughing. So I just made the joke that, they're men of the men, but women's football. It's a joke. Anyway, yeah, so Jehovah God, maybe they're superior men. Maybe like on earth, because Jehovah God's amazing. He's so creative in his creativity. Maybe there's different types of men, isn't there? You've got small men, isn't it? Medium beige men, then that man, and then large men. So they're the men, isn't it? That must be. That's what God has done. No, God hasn't done that, but I'm just speaking theoretically. So maybe there's diminutive men, small men, and then that's men, and then there's large men, but then there's larger men, they're the men. They're all men, but there's different men. So that larger men's the men. Does that make sense? Thanks a lot.